will need are your pattern pieces, and you can find these on the description box below. You're going to need a hot glue gun with a glue stick. You're going to need some scissors, a pencil, a ruler, some cardboard, and if you can find a cardboard that already has the white in it, that's better. But if you don't have that kind of cardboard, then you're going to just take a regular cardboard and either paint it white or glue some paper on here, which is what I did. And I'm going to use these two types of foam sheets, or you can use fabric if you like, but I'm gonna do the foam sheets. Okay, so here's what I have so far. I cut 2 of the straps in foam and 2 of the shoe soles in cardboard, and I did that for both feet. The next thing you want to do is take one of your straps for each shoe, and you're going to measure 1/4 inch and draw a line across, and then you're going to make slits on each one, just on 2 of the straps, not all 4, just 2 of them. Okay, now you're going to take your left and your right sole, and you're going to glue the back piece to the shoe sole, and you're gonna right where you drew that line, that's gonna be your guide, but you want to make sure you center it, and that looks like about center. And then you're going to turn it over, and then you're gonna put glue all around here, and then start pasting it down. I'm gonna do that off camera so I don't burn myself. All right, now that you have this glue, now it's time to put the top strap, and you can eyeball it however you like, or if you want to bring your doll out and measure how high you want this, you can do that, but I'm just going to eyeball it here. And I'm gonna go about right there, and then I'm just going to place some glue down here, and then just glue them. I might put actually a little glue right here just to hold this in place as well. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put glue here and then on the bottoms to hold this down. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Now, once I've done one, I wanna make sure that the second one's going to be about the same. So what I do here is, I've already measured it, but I wanna make sure they line up. And then I already glued this side, and then to do this side, I'm going to do it there, and then I'm going to let go of that, and then I'm gonna mark it, which I've already done. That way I know where I'm going to glue it. Okay, now that this is done, I'm going to take my other shoe sole, and I'm gonna glue that on the bottom. This one doesn't belong with that one, so this one I'm gonna go ahead and put glue all around, and then glue them, and do that to both shoes. Okay, now that I have this, the next thing I want to do is I want to cover this ugly brown spot all around the shoe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ruler here, and I'm going to go ahead and measure to see what it measures. And this one's 1/4 inch, so I'm going to take my white foam here, and I'm going to measure 1/4 inch, and I'm going to go ahead and cut a strip 1/4 inch wide, and I don't know how long I'm gonna do that yet. I'm just gonna cut a big strip and then start gluing it and cut the extra off. Okay, here's my strip, and I'm gonna start from the back here, and I'm gonna start gluing this all around, covering everything just like that. So I went all around, and I'm close to the end here. So before I start gluing it, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the extra off here. And then I'm going to go ahead and continue gluing. Alright, I don't think this is going to be enough for the other shoe, so I'm going to go ahead and cut another strip and continue to do the same thing on the other shoe. Okay, so here are my shoes, and this is what they came out. And before I go, I want to show you a couple other ones that I made. And I also made these, and I made these in black. And on this one, I actually painted the cardboard, and I put a charm on here. These actually used to be earrings. I just cut the backing off and glued them there. And these other ones I made out of fabric, and this is a stretchy denim fabric. It's from old pants that I had. And if you decide to do it in fabric, on your pattern you're gonna wanna make it double and cut it larger. And the reason is because you want to be able to fold these down so they don't fray and glue them down like that. So I'm gonna bring my doll here, and I'm going to try the ones that I just made. And the good part about foam sheets is that they do stretch a little bit, so I'm able to get them on here, no problem. And there's what they look like. So thank you guys for watching.